The University of Louisville's Athletic Hall of Fame got a little more prestigious earlier this month. 6 outstanding athletes joined the exclusive club. A reception was held at the Brown and Williamson Club, and I got a chance to talk with a few of the nominees about what it means to be in UofL's Athletic Hall of Fame. In 1996, Michael Mather was a student at Notre Dame, but the Trinity grad decided to transfer and come to the University of Louisville.
Well, I didn't expect to really be able to compete again when I came back. It wasn't the intention to come back and play. It just happened to work out in my favor, and I got healthy again and was able to play for my hometown. It ended up working out really well.
That year, he had an overall record of 20-8 and 13-3 in dual matches. He finished the season the highest-ranked Conference USA player in the country at 76. In the spring of 1998, Mather reached the round of 16 in the NCAA tournament, becoming the Cardinals' first tennis All-American. He entered the tournament with a perfect 22-0 dual match record, the only college player in the country to go undefeated in the regular season. Mather says Coach Rex Akarma helped keep the team close. He says they were a tight-knit bunch. Mather calls his induction into the Hall of Fame came as a total surprise.
Well, about 2 months ago, I got a letter in the mail that said I was inducted. I usually don't get mail from the University of Louisville very often anymore, so I was a little surprised about what it was, and it just was a letter saying I was inducted. I did not know I was nominated at all, so it was a pleasant surprise and shock.
Ted Washington was an imposing force for the Cards. He racked up 298 tackles and 14 sacks in his career. In his senior year, Washington earned all South Independent honors as he and the Cards helped Howard Schnellenberger beat Alabama in the Fiesta Bowl.
I have a lot of memories here, and a lot of group of guys, my teammates, we're like brothers. We're still in contact, well, the majority of them still in contact with. We've been through a lot here, some here tonight with me, and it's just been fun to see them and meeting the faces I haven't seen in 20 years, some years, and they're here tonight too, and it's great.
He was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers with a 25th overall pick and went on to play 17 seasons in the NFL. In addition to the 49ers, Washington played for Denver, Buffalo, Chicago, Oakland, Cleveland, and New England. In 2004, he won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. Washington is thrilled to be joining the Cardinal Hall of Fame.
Well, it was a great honor to hear that, and I heard it from several people, and when I finally confirmed it, I was like, wow, how exciting. That's another step, and I've been inducted into the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame, and now the university. Now I see myself, I like to get inducted in 2 more, which is the College Hall of Fame and the NFL Hall of Fame, and that'll complete the circuit.
2 years after Ted Washington left UofL, another future Hall of Famer came to Louisville. For 4 years, Roman Oben ruled the offensive line. In 1994, after not allowing a single sack the entire season, Oben earned first-team All-America honors. He says he wouldn't trade his days as a Cardinal for anything.
Well, I remember Camp Schnellenberger, back when you couldn't drink water and all that stuff was legal. So, but it really made me who I am today, and a lot of that work ethic that I learned back then, I really developed into a good professional in the future.
Oben's induction is especially sweet. You see, it happened on his 37th birthday, and he says he couldn't have asked for a better birthday present. What many may not realize is that while at UofL, Oben performed a lot of community service.
Well, I think it just keeps you well-rounded, and like I said, the foundation of the things I did here, tutoring kids in math, the community service events, there weren't any articles written about that stuff back then, so when I got in the NFL, I just had a bigger stage to do the things that I was already doing when I was here at UofL. I don't like to talk about it because you forget as many things you've done, but reading challenges with the public school system, done a lot of things overseas in Africa, my home country in Cameroon, helping rebuild an orphanage, getting computers to some of those tiny villages in Africa. It's been a lot of tremendous work, and I really thank not so much what I've done, but the people that I've been able to serve. And the people.
In addition to all of his charitable work, Oben also works in front of the camera. He's the host of a Big East show for SNY in New York and does sideline reports for Sports USA Radio. In addition to Michael, Ted, and Roman, the Athletic Hall of Fame also inducted these former student athletes: Tommy Barnes, the career hit leader for the Cardinal baseball team; Teresa Borjo, standout goalkeeper for the Cardinal field hockey team; Kristen Maddox-Cox, the 4th all-time leading scorer in UofL women's basketball history.